no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. It's sudden change. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. The other day, I would call, you would say, baby, how's your day? But today, it ain't the same. Every other word is a yeah, okay. Could it be that you are at the crib with another lady? If you took it there, first of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around and play. So prove yourself to me, if I'm the girl that you claim. Why don't you say the things that you said to me yesterday? I know you say that I don't do a thing. Something's going down, that's the way it seems.
Be like, damn, slow down. I know you see it clean, adjusting her crown. She been knocked down, but she never stayed down. She been living life like it's her playground. And they be like, damn, slow down. They can catch us.
Hey y'all, happy belated Merry Christmas, everybody. Y'all, I hope everyone had a good holiday. I did. I spent time with my two little kids and my husband. We hosted Christmas breakfast, but on Christmas Eve, it was my sisters and I. We made gumbo. We had our nieces and nephews unwrap their gifts. They spent the night. Then we woke up, had my kids open their gifts. Then we had Christmas brunch. Then we went to my in-laws' house. So I just wanted to give y'all a quick rundown, just so we can get into this video, because baby, tea is hot. So again, I hope everybody had a good holiday. I hope everyone is doing okay given the circumstances. I just feel like 2023 has been very, very rough on everyone. It doesn't matter who you are. Something has happened in this year that has forever changed everyone's life. That is just my opinion of it. But 2024 is coming, and try to make a new start, right? So with that being said, we have to give an update on the TikTok famous cheer coach, y'all, Adriana Williams, or Audrey Williams for short, or Coach Williams, or Coach Audrey. Okay. So I have to give y'all an update, and I just want to start off by saying, if you guys watched part 1, or if you guys did not watch part 1, please go back and catch up, because I'm not going to be repeating information on this video. I am not going to be showing the children involved or the child involved. I'm not going to be doing any of that. I'm going to pick up where I left off. Now, I did want to add some context. Last video, I talked to you guys about the type of cheer that the girls did, that the Monroe cheerleaders do. And I could not think of the techniques. It is called stump and shake, y'all. So what they do is a stump and then they shake. It is a cheer technique. It is not new, but y'all know with social media, everything is kind of like becoming more visible. So a lot more people in different states and different areas are starting to see this. So a lot of people are like kind of thrown off by the way that they dance or their cheer style. But the technique is called stump and shake. So if you guys look it up, they may be able to give you guys a little bit of context of how they cheer. It is so funny that you brought that up. Hey, everyone in the chat. So, Brina, you said, I've seen a post about her this morning. Yes, we're going to start off with that, y'all. So, everybody has been wondering, where is Audrey? Where is Audrey? Where is Audrey? Now, another thing that I wanted to bring up was there are a lot of sensationalized rumors that is going around regarding Adriana, her husband, her child. I mean, like one of the rumors is that, the husband has left her. He has removed all of her videos and pictures off of his page and then completely shut his page down. Another rumor was that the baby is with the grandma, so the grandma's the baby. If y'all know the Jocelyn Hernandez reference. So those are the two main rumors. The other one is, still a lot of the cheer girlies are continuing to cheer. They're using their social media platforms to their advantage now, which I encourage anybody to do because it does pay. So they're using this to their advantage. So they're going live, but they're still not addressing Audrey. Her sister, however, Liberty, which is a cheer coach on the same team, on the Monroe cheerleaders team, she did a video for her sister basically saying like she gonna stand by her sister. Her sister's her best friend. And that was that. A lot of people in the comments are still to this day really bigging up Coach Audrey in the midst of all of these allegations. And I just want to say, everyone has a right to believe what they want to believe, but a lot of us in this generation victim shame or kind of like pacify wrongdoings based off of what we see or how we idolize these people. Again, I talked to y'all about that in my last video. You guys, we're seeing these people, it's over sensationalized, and we're starting to think that we know them, and we really do not. So don't come in my comments being all superior, thinking that y'all gotta fight me. I'm just reporting the news, but I'm not condoning any of her behavior. I already addressed it, that I felt like even if these allegations did not come out, she was walking on a thin rope with her career. So now that we got that out, jumping right into today's video, the warrant for her arrest has been released, you guys, and it comes a day after Christmas, and it is shocking. So before we get into that, everyone wanted to know where Audrey was. So she did make not one but two videos on her TikTok. So I'm going to share my screen and show you guys her TikTok now. If you guys need to follow her, she is on my screen right now. Her page is Audrey. What is this lady's name? Her page is Audrey Will _. Okay. The two videos that she posted is right here. So we're gonna start off with Little Man. It says no greater feeling. Ooh. One second. And I'm just gonna mute the audio because I don't know if it's copyright written, but whatever. You guys see that Little Man is showing off his shoes and his items. Now again, I'm sharing this because she posted this on a public page. Her caption reads, "No greater feeling than seeing a smile on my son's face." The man that's in the video right here is the principal, one of the principals for the school. That's his grandson because Audrey is his daughter, of course. In the video, you also see that another teacher that's also from the Monroe School is in the video. So she must be a relative. I think she's an aunt. And of course, Liberty is there as well. However, we do not see Mr. Williams. We do not see Daddy Williams, y'all. We do not see Audrey's husband in any of these videos. So now that we got that one out the way, we're going to go to the next video. And I want y'all to watch her body language and see let's see if y'all we're thinking the same thing. So that's Liberty right there with the blonde hair. Like I said, she's one of the coaches for the same cheerleading squad. That's her daddy. The lady in the green is one of the teachers. And you see her right here. You see she's smiling, but she's right here. She's kind of like, she's looking, she's giving hugs to people. She's like, trying to make the best of it. This is a lot. This is kind of different than her regular videos. Like her personality usually in the videos is very bubbly. She has a lot of energy, but we don't see any of that in these videos. But again, the husband is nowhere in sight, which is crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie, when I was looking for these videos, I was like, maybe her husband is gonna be there. They're gonna be a united front, fight these allegations and see what's gonna happen. But baby, daddy is not there for the holidays. Now, the son is, so I guess that is good, but this is something crazy to be going through right before the holidays with your children, your whole entire family impacted. It is just crazy. So yeah, that was her TikTok video. So again, her page has been linked. There's nothing else in there in these videos for real. They're just all, hanging out. But again, daddy is not in the videos. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. She did see him, but he was with his family. Oh, how you know that, T, Brina? Okay, Brina said that the daddy was, or she did see, her husband, but he was with his family. So I don't know anything about that. Let me know where you seen that, and I will link it. However, right after the holidays, we wake up, we start our day, we starting to clean up, and boom, y'all, the warrant has been. Oh, it's at the very end. Oh, I didn't even watch that long. Well, oh well. Um, Go back and watch her be with her husband's family. Um, oh, it was a quick snippet, Brina said. So it was a quick snippet, y'all. So she may be still with her husband, y'all. She may still be with her husband. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why you would just do a quick snippet, baby. I'm a good fast forwarder. Um, okay, Tiffany said the same thing. Let me go back. Let me go ahead and be the right type of nosy. Let me go ahead and let's go back. Let's see what we can see. Hold on. Let's go to this one. This a different house? I do think this is a different house. Okay, hold on. Well, who was that hugging at the end? Hold on. Was that them? No. They hugging? I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next video. Let me not start no rumors, but I'm over here trying to really. Okay. Oh, that is the daddy, y'all. Hold on. Boom. There we go. There we go, y'all. He right here. Here he go. We found him. Y'all, he right there. He got the glasses on. He got blue pants and a white stripe. There he goes. He has been identified. Mr. Williams is still there, you guys. Okay, boom. Okay, thank you, Brina. Thank you, Tiffany, for pointing it out, baby. Okay, so she bought him some shoes, and he said, "You know me well, baby." Hey. Side note, y'all need to read Jada Pinkett Smith's book because I see her in a totally different light with the Will Smith and her situation. So I ever since I've read her book, I've tried not to look at marriages and think that everybody does the same thing. Like I never thought like that before, but reading that book, I really don't think like that. Like sometimes these people really begin in these marriages and they really make these pacts with each other. And no matter how crazy things seem, they really do stick it out. So he could be like that. AK, this is her husband. The man on the screen is her husband. I was saying that I did not know if he was still around and I was looking for him, but I did not watch the end. I thought we were still looking at family members. And Brina and Tiffany pointed out that this is the husband. So Coach Audrey, bought her husband some shoes because one of the rumors was that he left. He deleted all his pictures of her, removed the Facebook page and Instagram page, but they did spend the holidays together and she did buy him some shoes. Okay. So I'm not gonna judge their marriage. They could come out of this because, like I said, y'all, Jada Pinkett's book is all I'm gonna say. Read it. Okay, AK, yes. Finish reading it. It's a really good read. And I think that we all judge Jada Pinkett, or I feel like I know I did, because I was like, this lady's crazy. But she's really not that crazy, y'all. I mean, she is, but she really not that crazy. But anyway, jumping right into it. So there has been a warrant out, or the warrant details for the reason why Coach Williams was arrested has been released. This is coming straight out of the same WALB 10 news station that has been giving us updates pertaining to this entire situation. So we're going to go ahead and catch up onto what the warrant said because it gives some shocking details. And there's 2 dates that the police was able to identify to pinpoint Audrey to these alleged crimes.
We now know what led to the arrest of a Doherty County school teacher who was charged with sexual assault of a student.
WALB News 10's Mackenzie Petrie has been going through details of the arrest warrants issued for the teacher. Mackenzie?
Yes, in these arrest warrants, the investigator testified under oath that to the best of their knowledge and belief, Audriana Williams did commit quote-unquote sexual assault by teacher at 2 separate locations on 2 separate dates. The warrant describes the offense stating, quote, said subject, who is a teacher at Monroe High School, did knowingly engage in sexually explicit conduct with a 12th grade student at Monroe High School. It also states that the first offense happened sometime in November, quote, the place of occurrence of said offense being Albany Strikers 1200 West Broad Avenue. The second warrant that was also signed by the magistrate judge on December 18th stated, quote, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on the second day of December, the place of occurrence of said offense being June Bug's grocery store. Mrs. Williams worked at Monroe High School, and she appeared in WALB News 10's Good News segment in 2020 after her back-to-school rap video went viral on social media. Mrs. Williams turned in her resignation on December 15th, 2 days after the school launched an investigation. She was arrested and bonded out of jail a week ago today. In studio, Mackenzie Petrie, WALB, your hometown news source.
So, according to the police, there was a detective that did have to swear in his statements of the evidence that he was able to collect regarding why they felt like there should be a warrant issued for Coach Williams' arrest, right? And I'm just saying this to give you guys a backstory because a lot of people think that warrants just fall out of the butt. No, you do have to have probable cause and you do have to have evidence. So the two key pieces of evidence was pertaining to a date in November at Junebug's grocery store. Now, this is a small town, Albany, Georgia. So I ain't never heard of a Junebug's grocery store. But all I'm gonna say is really BFFR. Really? I mean, I'm floored. And then the second occurrence was in December at a bowling alley. And again, to that I say BFFR. I mean, at some point, you got to know that that is just crazy AF. I'm just floored. A grocery store in a bowling alley with your big self. You're in a very small town. You are well known, you are a teacher, you are an adult, and whether this child is a senior or not, you know that it is against the law to do something with a minor or your student. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of the details that was left out. So it says there's new information on the former county teacher who was arrested on SA charges on Tuesday, December 19th. So WALB obtained the two warrants from for the coach's arrest, and this comes, of course, after she already was resigned and everything. It says that the first warrant was for December 2nd. Between the time of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., this incident occurred at Junebug's grocery store in Newton Road. Okay, so this is during the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. And like I said, BFFR, y'all during the whole business hours and y'all at a grocery store. I'm not understanding. However, the second offense was between midnight on November 1st and midnight on November 30th. I am still confused about that because how is it between two midnights in a 30-day span? I do not understand. I don't know if that was a typo. I don't know if it was wrong, but it says that the warrant comes in between midnight on November 1st and midnight on November 30th at Albany Strikers, which is a bowling alley. So again, it seems to me that I mean, we have all been in high school before. Midnight at the bowling alley, that seems like a thing. So they definitely could have been seen. It's just crazy. It does not give details if you know what they were doing or where it was. But again, the warrants does specify that it was SA. Um, it says that it involved the same student who is a senior. And it is, of course, where Coach Williams worked. It is simply crazy that something like this would happen and people would still pacify it. The police, the school administrators, everybody found something, and that something is going to change everyone's life. So while we're seeing these Christmas videos and people want to still hype her up and say that they're not going to believe it, what did the police see that happened on these two incidents at a grocery store and a bowling alley? I don't know if there was more details in the warrant pertaining to the rumors that was going around about an iPad and a cheerleader releasing any of the details and being the one that told. None of that was said. This is all completely different information. And I'm sorry, but this seems like concrete information. I am not going to, say anything outside of it's an allegation, of course, but this seems like concrete information where there could be cameras around. It could have been GPS tracking system around, you name it. And this goes way farther and more believable than this whole iPad story and everything that people have put out and sensationalized. This right here, Junebugs and strikers, that is some real deal evidence. And at some point, instead of her trying to upload content that is like trying to throw people off or still make her seem like this innocent, sweet person, um, personally, she might just need to close down that TikTok. I just feel like that. But again, I feel like what I had said in my last video, some of these people, they get these large followings on social media. They get told that they're good. They get told that these type of people, and they start to ignore their flaws and only cater to the people that are going to compliment them, the people that are going to feed their egos. So it does not feel like she is willing to really address the situation. Y'all seen in the video, she's looking all somber, but she's trying to smile. And again, that is giving off, oh, I'm going through so much right now, but I'm going to be happy, instead of saying, you know what, I effed up. I did something totally inappropriate. I take accountability and I want to be better and I want to do better. And again, social media is starting to feed these predators. And here soon, it may be something that it may be a beast that we really can't control, because these predators are watching people. These predators are learning traits, but then again, they're able to hide who they really are and put on a different personality for social media. So it ultimately feeds the beast, like I said. But that was the only update that I wanted to give regarding Coach Audrey. The whole entire situation is crazy. Again, it is only one student, and the evidence that has been released, again, is nothing like what has been sensationalized on TikTok. So if you guys want to continue to go down the rabbit hole, you guys can watch part 1 of my story, and then again, do your own research, okay? If I have any other details, I will come back and talk about them later. But for right now, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
And thank you. Oh yeah, thank you, Ms. Marcel. Yo, all props to you. And just you keep doing what you're doing. And you got a voice. Keep doing what you're doing. And you got a voice.